A Saltburn superfan is showing their passion for the film loud and proud, with a tattoo of the infamous graveyard scene. Saltburn has become one of the most cryptic and talked about films of the past year. Described as a beautifully wicked tale of privilege and desire, the film has left viewers gobsmacked by what they saw on screen. Superfan Cheynee Burnnis, who describes herself as a weird goth, saw the Barry Keoghan-starring psychological thriller 5 times at the cinema after it was released in November last year. The 28-year-old, who lives in Brighton, East Sussex, was particularly taken with one scene in the film, which has polarized fans across the world. The scene sees the main character Oliver visit a grave, lying on top of the bare earth sobbing before stripping and performing a sex act in the soil. Cheyenne described the graveyard clip as beautiful and poetic. It moved her so much that she contacted her tattoo artist friend to permanently ink the scene on her thigh. The body art split opinion online, with some declaring it iconic, while others suggested immortalizing such a scene should be illegal. Cheyenne ignored the negative comments. She stands by that Saltburn is her favorite film. Saltburn focuses on University of Oxford student Oliver, played by Keoghan, who becomes fixated with a popular, aristocratic fellow student Felix, Jacob Elordi, who later invites him to spend the summer at his eccentric family's estate. Speaking about the plot, Cheyenne said, "It's not the greatest film I've ever seen, but it's also fantastic. It just scratches the itch in my brain. It's the full package for my brain." Speaking about her tattoo, she continued, "One of my best friends is a tattoo artist, and as soon as we got out of the theater, we thought, let's do a tattoo. So my friend Helena Gifford began drawing some ideas of the graveyard scene for a tattoo. Her style is incredible. I asked for it to be drawn with no pants as I felt it was more real. I was always going to do the grave scene. I'm a weird goth anyway, so the grave scene felt the most fitting. I thought the scene was so beautiful. If I had someone obsessed with me that much, that's a goal in my life. For me, it's not about Barry Keoghan as an actor, it's the scene and how it's presented. We purposefully left the face a bit ambiguous on the tattoo so it can be who you want it to be," she added. Cheyenne, who has more than 50 tattoos, had the scene inked onto her upper thigh, documenting the process on a TikTok video which has been viewed almost 2 million times. One individual labeled the fan's decision as iconic, while others suggested Cheyenne will regret her decision. "You are gonna regret this so bad," one wrote. Another added, "This should be illegal." In response, Cheyenne said, "It's a weird, passionate and distressing tattoo. I just respond to the trolls with humor. It really doesn't affect me. Everyone close to me loves it. I would hope Barry Keoghan and Jacob Elordi would enjoy it if they saw it. I hope they would be offended. Have you watched Saltburn? Share your thoughts on the film in the comments below."